Sheesh, man, a lot went down on Friday Night Smackdown. What a show that was. A very, very entertaining watch over the past 2 hours. But we have all the top moments that happened here tonight for you guys right now. Before we start, though, just take a look at this cool shot, all right? LA Knight with his glasses on, and right in there is the Tribal Chief just staring him down. What a cool camera shot that was. We have a new general manager. That's right, the rumors are true. Nick Aldis, the former NWA World Champion and former Magnus in Impact Wrestling, is now the general manager of Friday Night Smackdown. So this is dope. If you don't know who this man is, do some research. He is very, very entertaining, and I think he's going to bring his brand of entertainment to us each and every Friday. And it didn't take him long to get to work because he finally brought somebody back over from Raw after the crazy trade, Jey Uso coming over for nothing. Like, how do you not get anything in return? How do you get future considerations for Jey Uso? Regardless, bad general manager work aside, we finally have Kevin Owens coming back in the deal. KO is back on the blue brand, and I love this for him. Unless you were turning him heel on Raw, which Drew McIntyre is going to get the heel turn on Raw, so he would have still been lost in the shuffle. But unless you turned him heel on Raw, there was nowhere else for him to go. All right, the babyface side on Raw is huge. We got Sammy, we got Cody, we got Jay, we got Seth Rollins, and that's just off the top of my head. But over on SmackDown, you have AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Rey Mysterio, I think is it. So like Kevin Owens all of a sudden slots in a top position as a top babyface on SmackDown. I love this for him. It's going to be great to see him back on the blue brand, and I'm here for it. But new general manager aside, tonight was all about the stare downs. And this one right here, tell me you're not interested in Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. Like, when does this go down? I have no idea. Could this be the crown jewel match? It might be, but yeah, Roman and LA Knight, big old stare down on SmackDown. That was dope. But it wasn't even the best stare down of the night as we went back to the story again. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns staring each other down. Now, I might be off with this, but this to me might have been the best 30-second segment I've ever seen. Like, this was intense. This was epic. There's no other word for it. I even titled my TikTok video, "This was epic," because legit, this stare down got me excited for WrestleMania. I really hope Cody gets to finish the story. What do you think's going to go down? Does Cody finally get to beat Roman? Or does Roman once again end the story? And the final stare down of the night, which was also very epic, was Charlotte Flair and none other than Jade Cargill. Jade and Charlotte, they're already staring each other down on TV. Triple H, Cook, man, this is going to be epic. I can't wait to see when these two face each other, but it doesn't need to be right away. All right, this should not be the first match. This could be a WrestleMania match. You could build it for like 2-3 years if you really wanted to, and then have the match happen. Regardless, Jade Cargill needs to be presented in such a big way when she first arrives, and going up against Charlotte, yeah, it's big, but it's not what I want to see. I'd rather see her go up against like a Candice LeRae, a Zelina Vega, a Nikki Cross, somebody who's smaller and can display the strength that Jade Cargill has, because I think this woman's a beast and she is going to do absolutely amazing things in WWE. And then we had the ending of Friday Night Smackdown, which honestly, I don't know how I didn't see coming, considering Roman Reigns was on the show and most episodes of SmackDown end with Roman Reigns standing over top of his babyface opponent, but I didn't see this coming. LA Knight beat Solo Sikoa in a one-on-one match, and then right after the match, Roman Reigns speared him. I've been watching wrestling for how long? How did I not see this coming? Regardless, Roman Reigns stands tall over top of LA Knight, and now that I'm saying this out loud, this is totally the crown jewel match, isn't it? This was actually a very solid episode of SmackDown. Like, a lot of things happened, and you guys already heard me talk about all the good stuff, but I didn't even get around to mentioning the tag team title match between Cody and Jay versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. I didn't mention Bobby Lashley and Carlito having a backstage segment before Carlito got beat up by the Street Profits. I didn't even mention Dominic Mysterio getting all the heat in the world and being in the same ring as Triple H. Like, that was insane. That was so cool for Dominic Mysterio. This episode was really, really fun. I felt like it flew by. The 2 hours were just gone before you knew it. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Really, really solid episode of Smackdown. But if you haven't done so, make sure you follow this channel. Make sure you're subscribed if you're watching on YouTube at a later time. And of course, make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment as well, telling me what your favorite moment of Smackdown was. But good episode, man. Another good episode.